Okay, guys, I'm documenting this because I found some unusual things that I need to remember, and I might just go ahead and make a video and share it. I kind of worked on my bucking method here a little bit. I know it looks like Frankenstein to you guys, but I got the 18 turns at the output, the last the winding I have at that end. Then I'm jumping it over to the 40 turns that I have here, and then coming into the outer wire. I'm on the furthest one out here. Sorry, I'm on the furthest one out here, jumping over to the furthest one out over here, going in, winding to the closest one, the first winding here, and then I'm jumping the power out of that into my copper winding I have here of magnetic copper that I got out of a computer monitor. I'm pulsing this, and I'm coming up with some cool stuff. Let me show you what we're doing here. Right now I'm going to pulse it at 1.68 megahertz, and I'm going to pulse it at full 16 volts. Okay, just starting out. So let me go set this down. Okay, I'm going to turn out the lights. And I'm going to go ahead and arm it and start pulsing. Now, all I did to activate it was just hold my hand over, and you can see the full tube is lit up from one end to the other. And what also I'm going to do here, and then of course you can see it's pretty bright, and that's a 4-foot tube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to start bringing the volts down on it. I'm going to kind of just hold my hand close here, because as the volts go down, here we go. 15. You see that? I'm going to do it this way. Okay, whatever. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 11. I touched it and it went off. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.3, 2.5, 3, and 3 volts right there. Now see if I take my hand away, because I'm kind of I'm being used as the ground a little bit here too, you know. But 4.8 right there, and 4.5 right there, and as you can see, she's pretty bright. And I'm gonna crank her all the way up. There's 9 right there, 9 volts. Pretty nice. And I'm gonna go all the way up to 16. Get it bright. And I'm going to show you guys here that there's no wires. It's just sitting next to that copper that's being pulsed up and down. So we're going to slide it right back in. Voila. And we'll light up that one. Just, and like I said, I'm just running one leg into my winding here. I'm only firing up one leg. Pretty much open-ended. I mean, I can disconnect this light and it'll all be open-ended. It's just a one wire pulsing the energy wave around that copper. Now, one of the amazing things is on the end of that copper, if I just touch that copper pipe, it fires up this LED. So, need more light in here. There you go. So, yeah, just touching the end of my copper there. Lighting up that LED. Touching the end of a wire, lights up the LED. Touching the other end of that wire, lights up the LED. Touching the first end of the wire, lights up the LED. This is just magnetic shielded wire. So it's creating its own current in itself, because it is not, you know, it's not touching the copper in no way, because it's got enamel coating on it. So it's just finding that a little crazy, and like I said, just kind of wanted to get this documented at 305 on the millivolts. And see, now it's 220, which usually it is. It's probably settling into itself here. And we can mess with the frequency a little bit. So you got this spot here. You guys see the oscilloscope. Now we'll go up. There's another sweet spot at about 3.5. And we'll go up there. We'll turn it in right there, looks like. So we're definitely better off on the lower frequency. There. 1.68. Right on the pickle again. And now I'm back up to 305, so there's a fine line there. So, but it seems to be working just fine. So, probably because I don't have this on. Probably fire that up and it changes. Okay. I'll buy it. Tune it up a little bit right there. 6.7, 205. Okay. So we'll go back over here and give you a quick another tour of the setup. Every mad scientist has to have his little fixes, so mine's Coors Light, sponsored by Coors. But anyhow, this is pretty much that. Just a solenoid that leaves the pressure when the water's turned on and off. Yeah, I just had to light it and wind it up, and it seems to be playing a role in this experiment today. But I'm sorry that the coil looks like Frankenstein, but like I said, as you see, there's just the two wires coming from the pulse generator into the coil, and that's it. So, pretty cool. Thanks, guys.